Welcome to Spring LIB.
Hello students, in this question given as a mass of the bullet m that is moving with the velocity horizontally v0 and hit the block, and that block have the mass 100 m which is at rest, then velocity of the block is 0. This is the block and this is the bullet. Block is placed on a table which is shown in the figure. Now, let the after the collision, bullet and the block stick together and moving with the velocity v. Then, due to the conservation of the momentum, we can write the initial momentum, that is the m v naught of the bullet plus block is 0, and m plus 100 m is v. Now, v is equals to v naught upon 101. Now, for the after the collision at point B, the kinetic energy at point B, kinetic energy is equals to the sum of the kinetic energy of the bullet and the mass, bullet and the block. So half m plus 100 m and v is square, and v is equals to v naught by 101. Now after calculation we'll get the kinetic energy at B point will be equal to the 1 upon 202 m v naught square, and the at point B, the potential energy height of the table is h. Now this will be equal to the m plus 100 m into g into h. Now this is equals to the 101 mg h. Now we'll write the value of kinetic energy at C, and total energy will be equal to the kinetic energy plus potential energy that will be conserved at the point B and C. We know that this due to the conservation of energy. And the at point C, first the potential energy will be 0 because the point C is on the earth, so height is 0. Now potential energy will be equal to the 0, and the kinetic, then total energy will be equal to the kinetic energy at the point C. Now we'll plot the graph. This is the graph. Now on the x-axis is distance x, on the y-axis is the energy. Now this is showing that the total energy is conserved throughout the distance. So at point, this is the point C and this is the point C. Sorry, this is the point B and this point is C. Now at the point B, we know that the potential energy is maximum because it had height the maximum height, and the point C potential energy is 0 because C point is on the ground, and the point B potential energy, kinetic energy is something value, and but at the point C, the total energy is equals to the potential energy. Total energy equals to the kinetic energy. Now the graph will looks like this. Hope you find the video useful. Thank you.